dressing gown is back. Hurrah. I must admit, I've kind of got myself stuck into recording my little sort of diary and then deleting it because it just goes nowhere and I'm just talking crap to myself. But I did mention something in my previous draft that I've deleted where I want this kind of profile to be, its main function for me is as almost like a feelings journal, to get them out. So yes, it could also work as if somebody else is on the same journey as us and you're a caregiver, or even just someone super close and you're having these not great emotions, to maybe feel like you're not alone, but more than anything for me to put it out of my brain and move on rather than dwelling on them. But I'd also quite like there to be an aspect of, if you're a little bit newer in this journey than we are, that maybe I have some advice or some words of comfort, because I'd wanted it to be an antithesis of these. This is the perfect caregiver. My loved one is terminally ill or has incurable illness, and they are perfect. And I know social media is like that anyway, but that is really soul destroying sometimes when you are not perfect. But I also want to be careful that I don't actually only show how awful it is and how much I'm struggling, because it isn't always that. Now, I'm far from perfect, but as you can see, I'm sitting here, I'm at work, my husband's out with the boys today, he's taking them out for the day. So obviously when he's back on full chemo treatment, he's not going to be as up for it, but he is dying, granted not actively, he's not at end of life, but he doesn't have years and years to live, and yet life is still being lived. So I do want to get that balance, and I'd love to have advice for people, but I'll be honest, I don't know what advice I have. Now, I do probably believe I have advice that I can give, but I am in a place right now where I feel like I can only see what I should be doing and not what I am doing. Now, I am working hard to make sure my family is safe financially. I'm not sure if I'm doing much else brilliantly. So I am going to sort of maybe self-reflect a bit and see, and maybe do some affirmations, I don't know, something a bit cringy, and see if I can come back with something that will be helpful to other people and probably ultimately help me too. So anyway, I'm putting that out there that I'm going to do that. So fingers crossed I achieve it.